Hello everyone, welcome back to City Skylines. So today we are going to probably focus on getting some more freight in here with industry, getting that fixed up, and also getting some trash services in there too, because we've got some trash that needs to be taken care of. Our freight issues seem to be doing alright. You know, there's only a couple problems, so no big deal there. Now, I do want to take a look real quick at an intersection, and that's this one right here, because it's kind of getting a little crazy. So I want to go into Traffic Manager and the lane connector. And these guys are going to turn left, and they're going to go there, which is fine. These guys that are turning right, I want them to go, like, right there. Or there. And the reason for that is just because... Actually, we'll go ahead and do that there. These guys just seem to be colliding too much with one another. So we kind of need to get that fixed. Now, I'm not entirely sure what's going on here with that. This is odd. This is not right. This is a really bad intersection. Oh my. Oh my. I don't know. That might take some more looking into later on when I'm a little bit more awake, because I'll be honest, right now I just woke up probably, I don't know, maybe 25 minutes ago or so. But, you know, gotta get the episodes out for you guys, for you to watch. Took some time off over this long weekend, if you guys are watching this from episode to episode, because it was a holiday weekend, so... But, you know, that's fine with me, because I needed to take a little bit of time off from recording, because it's been a lot lately. So, anyway, let's focus on this right here, shall we? Now, this I'm just gonna fill in, just like that, and I kind of want to keep it to, over here for right now. If I go that way and do that. Okay. If we do that, we should be alright. Because I don't want to have any intersections in this over here, because it's just going to cause way too much commotion. It really is. It's going to be way too much. So, actually, we'll just do that for right now. Industry will fill in all throughout here, and we'll do it there, but I don't want all of that to be industry. Let's just do it through here. Yeah, and then we'll do it through there, and that'll be fine. And then what I'll do is, wow, that's a lot of cars. Oh, jeez. And here I go, getting ready to add more on there to the road for industry. Oh, boy. This is what I want. So let's do this. I want to add a pathway. Can't connect it there. Turn off road guidelines. Of course, it's not going to work. There we go. Is that gonna work? I don't know. That doesn't look right. I don't like that. Let's try that again. Let's go. What if I go? Let's go there, and then there, and here. Let's kind of split it. Yeah, there we go. That looks a little bit better. So we'll split that, and then we'll do the same thing over here. We'll go bring this up to about there, over, and over, just like that. There we go. I like that. I like the way that looks. Now, down here, we're going to do some commercial. Let's see. We'll do some high-density commercial down here, and then we'll do it all the way through here. There we go. Now, this right here, I might just leave empty, just because there's so much traffic. Nah. Let's Let's put some offices in throughout here. Let's do that. Let's do office there and office there. There we go. Okay. So we'll let this build up some. Let's see, I need water. Oh, let's see. So the other thing I wanted to look at today too was going to be, let's see, our water availability is doing all right, but we're gonna need some more, so we're gonna need to add more of that in. I know I added industry there, but I really need trash services to go in. Incineration. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll add 4 in for right now. We'll see how that goes. That should be fine. My concern, though, is that we're adding a lot of vehicles onto the road right now, which is it's a little bit of a concern, just a little bit. You know, we're already having a lot of traffic problems as it is, and this is not going to get any better. It's really not. I mean, I'm wondering if this highway needs to be changed a little. That way it can kind of accommodate all of those vehicles. But, sorry, I had to take a drink of coffee there. Let's see. Yeah, the brain is not thinking today. It's really not. I mean, I like this little loop that's actually going around the city. I didn't even plan on that to happen. It just happened, so it works. I'm thinking maybe somehow, some way, the highway comes in down here somewhere. I don't know. But I feel like... Well, apparently everyone's really happy for some reason. Not sure why, but okay. I don't know. We'll have to take a look at that somehow, some way. A little later. Now, we are going to need some more residential, by the looks of it. So let's go ahead and add in... Let's start adding in some residential into Lilac Square. Let's go ahead and do that. So let's do this. Let's have this road go that way. Cut over. There we go. Let's see. I want to have it to where... There. I don't want it to connect, though. So if I have it go there, there, and there, and there. And then we'll do the same thing over here. There, and... Oh, one over. Down there. That way it creates... I mean, it's a lot of intersections right there. However, if it's just residential in this area, we're fine, and it leaves our avenues pretty open. Let's go ahead and fill that in with... let's see. All of that needs to be residential. All of that needs to be residential. But the outside of it... Let's see. This is going to be residential. And so is that. The question is, though, do I want this to be residential? Or do I want it to be commercial? I think we're going to have it be commercial because I don't really want to entertain the idea of... oh, what is that? Telling you, it's too early in the morning for this stuff. It really is. Residential. I don't want to have residential really on the avenue. Oh my god. It's too early in the morning. Oh, we're only like 10 minutes into this episode. Jeez. Okay, more coffee. More coffee. Fuel the brain. Fuel that brain. Oh boy. Well, for those of you who are watching this on a regular and consistent basis, I do hope that everyone had a great holiday weekend for Labor Day. I know I did. It was very relaxing. Got a lot done around the house and stuff, you know. Was able to take off the other job, had a nice 3-day weekend, didn't have to worry about that. Of course, you know, today is going to be one of those days where, you know, you got to play catch up, but, you know, whatever. It is what it is. There's so much traffic on this road. So much traffic. Where's all of this traffic going? That's what I want to know. This is what I love about this game now. So traffic routes, and then let's click on this. The majority of these people, let's see, we've got city service vehicles. Is that mostly what this is city service vehicles, or is there a lot of pedestrian in here? No, there's a lot of pedestrian, there's a lot of trucks. There are a lot of pedestrians, that's for sure. So it looks like a lot of them are going to the subway station, and they're walking down here. Oh, that's going to be such an advantage to us. Okay. Alright, Metro line coming into here is going to be a huge advantage. Definitely. Okay. Alright, so we'll keep that in mind. But for right now, I mean, this episode, I just kind of want to focus on building this area up and getting some more people in here. Really glad that we're up to 105,000 people. That's awesome. And, you know, I'm just looking over the city and everything, and it's really come together. It's really come together very well. You know, downtown Skyline looks amazing. I can't believe how good this looks. I'm so happy. So happy. And especially, like, if you're, you know, if you're, like, at the top of this building and you look over, you can see the city, you can see the skyline, and then you can still see the mound, the mountain that's over there. Which is pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, we need to take a look at city services. We need to look at our schools, which are bad. I don't think I have I don't have any schools in over here. So, let's do this. Let's add an elementary school in there. And then we'll go ahead and add an elementary school in right there. Now, high schools, yeah, still, same thing, not a whole lot. Let's see, high school, we'll go ahead and add one in. Ooh, let's see, let's go right there. And then we'll add another one in over here, and let's go right there. Okay. Technically, I need like 2 more in order for my capacity to be where it needs to be. However, I'm kind of all right with where that's at. I really am. And the elementary schools, same thing. You know, I'm completely fine with where that is at right now. University, wow. Eligibility is 8,700, capacity is 10,000, so that's really good. That makes me really happy. So we've got students 2287 out of 4,500, university students in the city 5,400. So we actually have we've got about half the students in here right now, which is good. You know, wish it was a little bit higher, wish it was closer to like, you know, 3,500 or so, but it's alright. These seem to be doing alright, these faculty buildings. 415, 414, so we've got a lot in here, we've got a lot of students going, that's good, okay, awesome. Yeah, this seems to be buzzing pretty well, 31 out of 50, 32 out of 50. Loving this little university area. Alright, let's get back to this here, shall we? Industry is building up pretty well. Traffic actually doesn't seem to be doing too bad around here. It's coming in and out very nicely. So yeah, not bad at all. This avenue is really bad though. But a lot of that is because there's no type of anything. Like, there's no public transport to get into here at all. So that's, once we do public transport, then we'll be fine over here. You know, and sometimes this game, this is what I do with this game. I just go through and I look at stuff and I recap and, you know, try and make sure we've got the right things going on with it. And then I'm like, okay, well, we need to build up some areas, so let's do that, and, you know, that kind of stuff. So that's kind of what today seems to be going like right now. It's kind of blah. You know, it's kind of not a whole lot going on, which is alright. Now, let's see. How do I want to do this? I want to lay the groundwork here for something, I don't know, something pretty interesting. Don't want to have too many intersections going on here. Let's see. But I want this inner part of this to be really unique. Let's see. Probably way overthinking this right now. Actually, I think we'll be good with that going. I don't want that to intersect. What if we go there and then angle it? That'll work. And then we just have this come up to there, and we're good. We'll have that, angle it, and we'll leave it just like that. I actually really like that. That turned out really well. Nice. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to fill this in. And we're just going to let it grow. That's what we're going to do. We're going to fill it in and we'll just let it grow. And that way we won't have to worry about filling any of this in anytime soon. Plus, it'll allow us to kind of walk away from the zoning aspect of things for a little bit and focus on more public transport. Now, I didn't think I was going to be able to do that in this episode, but I think we might. We might have a little bit of time to get that done. So let me get this filled in. Filling in, filling in. Get some more residents in here. Don't want that one. See, this is this is the bad thing about doing the angles, is that it's not as easy to fill this stuff in as you would think. Especially when you're trying to make sure that you keep the residential off of the main avenue. I don't know if filling those in is going to make a difference or not, but we'll try. Let's see. Let's fill that in. That. There. Ah! Again, way too early in the morning, but that's okay. I'm getting it done. That's what matters. Let's see. Getting all that in here. You know, if this keeps taking as long as it does, I may not be able to get to public transport. Oh. We also might keep this episode a little short today. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what I'm feeling yet. Let's see. Let's get all this done. All that. That needs to be residential. And more commercial. Okay. I think we're just about done. Just about. Let's see. That needs to be filled in. That needs to be filled in. Oh, come on. Yeah, okay. So that all needs to be commercial. Awesome. Now, I think what we'll do over here is, I mean, I did put residential on there, you know, for people to live on the water, which I think is really neat. Let's go ahead and put some offices in throughout here. That way we can have some office buildings that overlook the water. I think that'll be really nice. So we'll do that. We'll fill that in. Let's see. And then we'll do, I think the rest of this can be commercial. Okay. There we go. Now throughout here, this part right here, let's go ahead and do some offices down this way. Let's see, offices right along the highway. That'll help buffer some of that traffic noise. Nice. Alright, so that area is completely filled in. So Lilac Square is completely done. Now, you guys are complaining about noise pollution. Noise pollution from where? Why are they complaining about noise pollution? Oh, the highway. See, you can see why also I don't put residential on the main avenues, because the main avenues have a lot of noise pollution that happens. A lot of it. So by avoiding putting traffic or putting residential on the avenue, you won't have a whole lot of noise pollution complaints. Alright. I'm curious to take a look at traffic and look at our traffic flow. Ooh, traffic flow, 52%. Yikes. That is not good. That is not good at all. And it's mostly right here. It's mostly the main avenues. It's especially our main artery here in the city. It's not good. It's really not good. But, you know, that's what happens when you have a city. It just is. There's always traffic. I'll tell you what, my city sometimes doesn't seem like it's that big, but during rush hour, it's a pretty big pain in the butt. It really is. Oh, coffee. It's my life. I love coffee. I can't tell you enough how much I enjoy drinking coffee. Anyway. Alright, in here, not entirely sure what I want to do yet. Did I? I don't think that's set to a district either. It is not. Ooh, and neither is this. Alright, so Hickory Hills and Strawberry Heights. So, Strawberry Heights, we'll go ahead and expand that to here. And then, actually, what I need to do is I need to make sure it's off of that road. Okay. And actually, it needs to be off the avenue. I think. Do I have Old Town Policy on this one? I don't. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Well, let's just take that off the avenue. Now, the Hickory Hills, I want to expand over to here. But then I need to take it off the avenue. And I actually need to take it off that main road that goes onto the highway. So I need to take it off of that road and off the highway. Or off the, not the highway, the avenue. Just take it right off there. And we'll take it off of that. There we go. See, now on this one I think I do have Old Town Policy. I do not. Why? Okay. So, City Planning, Old Town Policy. And then this one, Old Town Policy. That way, they are only cutting through here if they absolutely have to. Yeah, I'm going to need to get another highway connection in over here somehow. Some way, somehow, it'll need to happen. I'm going to have to think about how I'm going to do that in a couple of episodes. Might end up being like a time-lapse thing. Not entirely sure yet. But I am glad to see that this industrial area has turned out really well. I really am. I like that. And it's definitely helping with the freight that's coming into the city. We've definitely got not a whole lot of problems anymore with that. I'm seeing a sick person here, and I just realized that we haven't finished up on our services. Probably should get a hospital in here. And actually, here's what we'll do. We'll get a road out there and down. And then cut that across to there. And then we'll go ahead and put our hospital in right there. Now with that though, we'll go ahead and get some, we have like no crematoriums over here. So what if we we'll put one there, like smack dab in the middle of, you know, nowhere. Put another one there next to the hospital, because, you know, that seems fitting. I don't know, we'll place one there, and we'll go ahead and put one right there. That should be enough, I would think. We don't have a whole lot of dead people in the city right now, so I think we should be fine there with coverage on that. Not going to worry about those because we don't need them. Medical laboratory. Patient capacity 20. Biochemists and pathologists analyze clinical samples and groups of patients while creating new types of pharmaceutical medicines. Medical laboratory is a special healthcare institution which not only treats patients but also analyzes viral infections. Huh, interesting. Oh, I forgot about the cryosphere thing. Because that can do 120 patients. You know what? We'll go ahead and add one of those in. Why not? Put one there. Now, this medical laboratory, you know what? We'll go ahead and add that in here too. Have like a little medical plaza right here. Why not? Wish they had kind of more of those buildings, just because I think it'd be really interesting to have like a huge medical complex, you know? Like a heart center and a cancer center and stuff like that. I don't know. We'll see what happens when the new expansion pack comes out. I don't know if you guys have seen that or not, but it's called Green Cities. That's going to be really cool. And hopefully that comes out after I'm done with this series, because that would be, I don't know, I wouldn't like that. I don't want to have to basically end this series and then start another city. So, I don't know. But that is also going to be like another custom map build, probably. I'm thinking. It's definitely going to be a lot different than the one that I did here. I mean, this one's pretty good, but... Hang on, coffee. Ugh. The only problem that I have with this one, though, is that there's not... I mean, there's waterways, but they're a little... I don't know, they're a little too big, too much. And I don't have a shipping connection. I don't have... They're not low enough to the ground. In some areas, and part of that's just because of, you know, me learning on the water aspect of things. So, I don't know. Now I'm just going on a rant. Right. Okay, so hospitals are in there. Water's doing okay, but I need more. This is... Okay, how is the water doing here? So, we're doing okay there. I feel like I need to add the water pumps in somewhere else so that it's not completely pulling it from the same spot. Sewage seems to be doing alright. If we do... No. If we do that, I need to get more in here, so let's put one there. And let's put another one right here. Connect those up. Okay. So we've got that. Now, water. You know what? I think I'm going to do it. I think we'll do it down here. I think we'll add, yeah, we'll add some more pumps down here. That way it kind of gets it away from that other area. Because I just think that it's too much. It's just way too much. So if we take this and we just connect it up there like that, and then we need some electricity to it, so why don't we just do one of these? We'll just do that. And that'll help power all of those. At least it should. There we go. Let's see. Power output, 20 megawatts. Ooh, those actually work pretty well. Okay. Speaking of electricity, how are we doing on that? Yeah, we're doing alright. Probably going to need another nuclear... Wow, how do you even pronounce that? Nuclear... Everyone says it different. Anyway, we're going to need another one of those plants in here soon. Actually, we're going to need it a lot sooner than later. Oh, let me see. Let's go ahead and add that in here now, actually. Let's take a look. I know we haven't even expanded. This was our first industrial area. We haven't even touched it since then. So let's add that onto there. And then we will... Actually, let's do this. Let's have that go there. And then... Let's see. That'll just connect like that. Why not? Electricity and... What is that? That's not a power plant. Apparently it is. Apparently someone set that building up that I downloaded as a power plant instead of... Yeah, I'm going to have to get rid of that one. That one's going to need to go away. I don't know what that is. Oh boy. Okay. So you know what? We're good. We are good. We are going to go ahead and leave it there. Yep. Wow, this is actually filled in really nicely. I didn't expect this to fill in this quickly. But that's great. We're at 114,000 people, $5.6 million. Very nice. Our income is not doing too well here, but we're gonna have to take a look at that here shortly and figure out what's gonna happen with that, because our money is doing something funky right now. But anyway, that is all I have for today, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. If you have any suggestions or if there's anything else you'd like to see in City Skylines, please let me know in the comments below. There's still some more stuff that I want to do with this city. You know, we need to focus on getting some public transport into this area down here, which I think is what we'll focus on the next episode. And then we also need to go in and get some of our rural areas taken care of, like our farming area out here. And then focus on getting the rest of this completely filled in too. You know, if this filled in just as quickly as it did, then I don't foresee us having any problems with getting this filled in over here. And then from there, really, it's just kind of getting the last bit of this filled in as well, and then after that, focusing in on the trains that we put in here, and getting those other suburban areas and rural areas done. I really want to put like a community over here into this corner, maybe like another one over here, you know, and utilize these trains that we have in here and connect all of this stuff in together. I think that would be really neat, really interesting to see. But that is going to be for a much later time, so we definitely have our work cut out for us in this city and what we're going to do. So thank you everyone for joining me, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.